You are listening to Realms of Edenocht, The Timeless Plains, Book 4 of the Tioran Belt series, written by D.S. Johnson, performed by D.S. Johnson. Prologue. I am Jaduuk. They once lived a vibrant life dedicated to caring for the land and animals. They harnessed the elements, and with their supernatural abilities devoted themselves to the world of Edenocht. Their traditions were deep in the laws of conduct, and they valued their rights and responsibilities. But times changed. The shadow crept into their hearts, and madness ripped across the land. Father and son fought against father and son, and mothers were left desolate.
Alistair, you sure you want to do this?
A man asked. His medium-length white hair was pulled back into a knot at the back of his head, as was most of the warriors.
We either die by fighting, or we just die,
Alistair said, looking into his friend's sky-blue eyes.
Then we fight to the end,
the man said with a slight grin, but Alistair knew his guts ached too. Alistair wanted to puke. The fear for his people ripped through his guts as he examined their finely chiseled features, high cheekbones, and strong jaws.
You have been my best friend and loyal supporter, Onan,
Alistair said. Onan studied Alistair's strong features, pale blonde hair, and deep blue eyes that reflected the high sun's rays with intensity. It was a face he had looked up to his entire life.
You have been more than that since before the time I can remember,
Onan said. Alistair smiled and nodded, but his heart ached for his people. They didn't start this war, and it wasn't their fault, but they had to finish it, or die trying. Overwhelming dread sank into his chest, and he searched the distance and found nothing but a ruined world. Death and destruction brought on by anger, jealousy, and greed. He examined the horizon, and his fear was confirmed. It was just him and his army now. Alistair sucked in a deep breath and nodded to his commanding officers, shoved his heel into the side of his horse, and it lurched forward. He gripped the reins and relaxed them, but slapped the leather straps against the animal to give it permission to run. The horse complied and gained a fast pace quickly. The officers followed suit, and then the rest of the army. It wasn't long before the powerful thudding of the horse's hooves hitting the dusty ground surged through the atmosphere. Alistair's horse gripped the terrain with fierceness. The hundreds of horses followed with diligence, as did the riders. The army of the Tuatha De Danann was strong, fierce, and loyal, but they had been fighting this war for...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?